Hey YouTube, this is Kevin from Team Wild Windsword, bringing you a deck profile of my 6 Samurais again. Call this my Legendary 6 Sams 2.0. Sorry, it's been a while, just been busy with school and stuff like that. Now with this deck, I've been test playing at a lot of my locals, and it's been doing pretty good. This week I went 3-2, only reason being I could have been going 4-0 into the final, but I messed up big time. Like, pretty much everything I could have done wrong, I did wrong. So I just cost myself matches, and I was just like, oh, wow. But without further ado, let's get started. Run 2 Grandmasters. It's a perfect balance. One Spirit is just so good. Like I said in my last video, 500 attack to a 6 Sam, extra shield, and draw a card. That's all pluses. 3 Kizans, just swarm power. 3 Kaigekis. 3 Kagemushas. Now here's what I changed up. I no longer am running the red and blue. I know a lot of people are saying why. Only reason being is I got too many inconsistencies. Like if they would stop one, like book, I would just like get screwed, or they bottom list. And although I did good at the LA regionals, I found that I just had so much problems trying to bust out the red and blue. So now I'm switching it up. I run the Inishi just because he's such a good card. He's the Chaos Sorcerer of this deck. Pop 1, summon Kagemusha Synchro for 8. It's just such a plus. So that's what I like. And hand, I'm still test playing hand. So far it's working out pretty good. Hand is like, I know it doesn't pop backfield, but still you have a lot of stuff for the backfield to take care of. So pretty much I'm liking hand. So far it's working out pretty good. On to spells. 1 Gateway, of course, damn limit, but trust me, you get Gateway and you got like 2 other 6 Sam monsters, that's pretty much game. 3 Uniteds. I know they're not supers, I'll get them super soon. Let's call it, but it's just hard to get them right now, seeing how they're so damn expensive. 1 Rhoda, of course. Sheehan Smoke Signals 3. 2 Upstarts. At one point I did take Upstarts out, but I found that Upstarts are that necessary plus for you, because it can give you that one card you need just to finish the game. So trust me, I think 2 is fine, not 3. 3 is too many. 2 MSTs, Monster Reborn, Giant Trinade, Dark Hole, just pretty much all staples now. That one book, this book is just like so good still, even if it's at 1. Your opponent just like, he'll go Trap Stun or something like you just activate book, they just screw their stuff over, trust me. Uzukuni Magatama, just 1. Here's what I changed up. I'm now running 2 double-edged. Find that 2 is just so much better now. It's like I can do so much more swarm power, and so I've been doing pretty good with this so far. 1 Solemn Judgment, 2 Warnings, so great. That 7 tools, I'm running 7 tools now because 7 tools is just so good in this thing with Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment. Like, I remember I summoned Xian, the guy's Solemn Judgment. I activated 7 tools. He still pays half his life points, and I only pay 1,000 just to negate it. So good. Compulse. Compulse is such a good card. I love it just because if you're facing anything like Drudis, you send back their Stardust. Pretty much they just wasted a whole series, and Compulse is good in here. Bottomless, still such a good card. And Mirror Force. Now, on to the side and extra deck. So, hang on one sec. Here's the side deck. I won 1 Cyber Dragon. 1 is fine, just because I was having 2, but then you get that second one, and it's like, if you don't have a 2 Chimeritic Fortress in your side deck or extra deck, then pretty much you just sit on 1. And not a lot of people run bottomless today, so you don't bait it out. I run 2 Jujutsu Masters. Jujutsu Masters is just such a good card. It's like, I remember at my locals, this guy, he was running Dragoonies. I cleared most of his stuff, but he was able to get 5 head out. Let's call it. I had this set. He attacked into it. I sent it back. The dude was just like in shock. He didn't believe it. Just because all that he just wasted. So I run 2 Jujutsus. 2 Kinetic Soldiers. Kinetic Soldiers are just so broken. What's it called? Especially against 6 Sams, you just attack, wreck their stuff. They can't do nothing. Two noblemans. I started running noblemans now just because pretty much I kept running so many face downs with X sabers and stuff like that. That nobleman is just that extra stuff to remove their stuff. I run two crevices. Crevice for frog monarchs. Sometimes Dragoonies. It's just very good. Two swallows flips for those random GBs. Swallows flip just awesome. Two pulling the rugs. Pulling the rugs also good against Dragoonies, frog monarchs, Malkanas sometimes, or gears. Just cause just wrecks them. They can't do nothing. Especially if they summon that ducks, activate this, boom, all gone. And finally, two trap holes. I run trap holes. People keep telling me why. Just like trap holes not that great. Well, it really is. Just because even if you're facing Dragoonies, they summon the ducks. Trap hole, they can't get it off. Or you're facing Gravekeepers. Most of their stuff, what's it called? Pretty much all their stuff is normal summoned. That's where trap holes come in. Just wrecking. Now onto the extra deck. Run one Aturia Beast. A lot of people ask how. Because I run Spirit. I sometimes go Kagamusha with this, and it's just such a good card. Ally of Justice Catastor. Sorry about that. X-Saber Wayne. A lot of people ask me, why Wayne? Well, Wayne is like, if they go Torrential, I can still summon. I can get loops off with him. He's such a good plus, trust me. And run two legendary Six Samurai Shiens. One Gaia Knight. I started running Gaia Knight just because he's the strongest 6. A lot of people, and I'll be able to get over most of their stuff. Barkion, of course. Rex. Bryo. Scrap Archfiend just because he's such a strong 7-star. Ancient Fairy. Black Rose. Red Dragon Archfiend. Colossal Fight on this deck is a beast, man. He's like, get him. I got him up to 4,000 one time. He was just wrecking people. Just attack. What's it called? Oh, he destroyed by battle. Oh, just bring him back. Stardust and Chimera Tech. And that's the deck, YouTube. Comment it if you like, subscribe, and thank you, and I'll see you later.